Today's video is all about offensive tower pushing, and to be really good at offensive tower pushing, the first thing you need is a beetle. So go hit up the jungle, get yourself a beetle, and after that you need to do basic early game stuff, which I'm going to show you. This is still the early game. The match literally just started. So what you want to do is you want to scout around the map and try to find some chests. You can kill some piglins for some lapis, but right now that's not really the biggest priority. It's while you scout, you can totally do it though, but getting those early game chests will help you far more. So I'm blue team. There's one of my allies over there in the distance. We got some piglins here. I'm just going to farm them up as I pass through. I'm not going to really stick around and spend too much time, but in order to offensive tower push, you're going to need a lot of allay improvements. You need the ones that give you more allays, because you want more than 3 builders, and you're going to want lots of gatherers, because you're going to be a huge blight on your team's stone and wood resources. So you got to farm prismarine before you can even do an offensive tower push. It's just, stone is way too valuable early game for you to be using it right away. But also, we need to find like a really good ideal spot to use it on the enemy team. So at some point, we're gonna basically kind of walk towards the enemy base, looking for chests along the way. Hopefully we can steal some of the enemy chests. They've got a pretty tight wall set up already, which is decent, you know, it's not bad. Tight wall means they could be doing some tight honeycombing, and that's fine with us, because what you want is you want to be able to build right at their border. If they extend past their border, then the offensive tower push isn't as effective. But some reasons why you would want to offensive tower push is because you want to set up for a redstone cannon later. You want a safe place to spawn units to just slam into their walls, or you want to be annoying and waste their time. So I got 23 lapis there, and I think someone built something with it because I only have 17, which is fine. So I'm just going to keep collecting the chests for now, and yes, it looks like they're starting to build units. One of our allies is building units at our base. Come on, man. Do I have newbies on my team? I might have some newbies on my team. So, well, regardless, we can start getting passive lapis now. So at this time, I'm going to go farm some prismarine if I even have the resources. If my team is just going to spend all the lapis building units at the base. So, oh boy, it's going to be one of those games. Oh, that's fine. We're going to continue to gather and look for chests. And there's a few things that I do to look for chests more efficiently. I have my volume set where I can hear the chests. I am on a mount that can glide, which is the beetle. The beetle can glide, so you just get to a high point and then you glide around and you just look at the ground and you try to see if you can find any chests. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't. And they have... the opponents are all triple honeycombing, it looks like right now. So they're doing a very good job.
Scrambling to defend their base.
This means that my enemies are very skilled, at least the base builder is. We'll see about the rest of them. And we're still kind of low on lapis, but I might be able to go farm now because, oh, we're at 13 out of 40 and still no prismarine. So I'm going to go ahead and drop down a spawner and then try to do some farming. Get some prismarine. And there's one of our teammates kind of running around. I guess he's just farming the lapis. Alright, is he going to do this or am I going to do this? I'll let him do it. So, is he going to do it though? Alright, he's spawning him. He's going to go do it. Cool. Alright, so that leaves me to either harass the enemy or something else. And our base, only 1 honeycomb. And the a front upgrade building, that should really be put in the back. You know, where it's harder for the enemy to reach. So our base builder, kind of new, kind of green. I don't know why we have spawners in the base, so I'm just going to remove those. We don't need them. Build them later if we get attacked or whatever, but we need that lapis. We need that early game lapis big time. Alright, so I guess I'm going to go farm over here, and it looks like one of my allies... both of my allies are out farming. We have no base builder at the moment, which I guess means I can do it. I can't unsummon this building. Actually, I can. Yeah, so let's just move that. We're going to move that to the back, and then I'll take up, I guess I'm the base builder for now, and we'll offensive tower push later. Alright, so we're going to put that behind the base, which is where you generally want it. And then to start, we generally get Flames of Creation first, but I do want to prioritize allays. Alright, still 35 prismarine. They're farming that one. Darth Jake kind of what did he do? Did he leave? Did he leave the Bastion area? I think he did. All right, we're up to 70 now, so I can do abundant LAs. Or I can get them more supply. The more supply I get, the faster they can farm Prismarine, so I kind of want to go with that first. That's usually standard. It costs 90, though. They need to kill one more building. I'm gonna hit... Oh, he recalled. Both of them. What are they recalling for, man? What are they doing? Oh, no. Hold on, what... Why do you have plank golems if you're not attacking? Alright, so I guess he wanted to build an upgrade. What's he building? He's building to gather redstone. Oh, he's doing some kind of diamond. Alright, dude. Well,
you can now gather redstone.
Fine. Fine. Whatever they want, I'll go farm then. I'll just go farm. If he wants to do both, he wants to farm and allocate the upgrades, that's fine for now. But later, I'm going to farm and I'll just do the same thing, right? Just going to make a bunch of golems here, get us some more supply, get us some more Prismarine, and then I'll get us a whole bunch of allays. And then after that, we can just mass tower push. I also want coal. You're going to want coal, but you don't need coal right away. Let's go ahead and max out our supply here like we were supposed to. I don't know. They farmed 2 buildings and left. You gotta wipe out the whole camp, man. You gotta... don't worry. Hopefully my videos start getting views and more people will learn the proper ways to play this. But that's fine. You know, they could be kids. They could be brand new. You know, I didn't know what the hell I was doing my first time. And I don't think there's a lot of YouTube coverage for this game. So that's what I'm doing with my video. Hopefully we can make a difference here. Alright. Let's clear out these spawners. I'll clear out the towers next. See, look at that. We're gonna get a whole bunch of Prismarine and they're gonna start spending it like crazy. And that's fine. Because I can just farm more. I'll just farm more until I get what I want. Just like how they're playing the game. Alright. Kill all these dudes. We're gonna need more supply here. But I wanna get more Prismarine first, but
your base is under attack.
oh, that's interesting. Base under attack. They had at least one, you know, full wall around it, so I don't know what hit them. Maybe I don't know what's going on, but I feel like they're already getting redstone. They haven't farmed diamond yet. Diamond is useful for the tower push because you kind of want to back your towers with skeleton archers. That's usually what you end up doing most of the time. Alright, so we'll kill this. We'll put them in the middle. Oh, we're going to kill that next too. So that'll put us at 250. Plenty of Prismarine here. We'll get Flames of Creation, and then we will get the Abundant LAs. I might just go Abundant LAs first, because, I don't know. I don't know what my team's doing with the units if they're not out farming. They're maybe farming? Alright. This will overcap us, unfortunately. There we go, we're at 250. So I'm just going to do what they were doing. I'm leaving my units there, though. I'm not recalling with them, because they'll continue to crush buildings. Alright. Abundant LA... Oh, they're already spending it. They're already starting to spend it. Come on, now. And, dude, that guy put that right in the middle, so that is so annoying. His building placement sucks. Alright, we're going to take that out so I can fix that. And that's Gather Diamond. That's fine. We're kind of capped on redstone anyway. I'll put it back. Don't worry. I'm not going to grief now. I'm going to throw this here, so I'm just going to reposition it. That's all. That's all I'm really doing.
Now you can call upon even more delays to gather and build for you.
Now we're good. We got 2 abundant delays. That's going to give us 2 more gatherers, so that we can just grab some more resources along the way here. And that goes for our entire team. But sometimes, sometimes your team will just simply not gather at all, ever. And you'll see that they crushed a building here, so I can go ahead and yoink that before it respawns. And then I'm just going to have to chill for a bit. Oh, here we go. Don't have to chill for very long at all. We got plenty of stone still. Oh, they're already starting to spawn these things. Once they get out of control with these big, like, crate spamming buildings, it gets really obnoxious. And you have to have a bigger army or a more advanced army, so I better start farming soon, otherwise I won't be able to pull this off at all. Definitely need to gather, put all my LAs to work. That way we have plenty of resources for later. We didn't spawn near Fate Land, so we're gonna be a little short on stone, it looks like. And that's okay. Alright, I'll kill this building, warp back, more LAs. Alright, Ludzer, you got this. It's all you, man. you can pick up the Prismarine for me. Alright, so that's the back of the base. Over here, drop another improvement hub. Gotta get those hubs. Keep on improving. And then we're gonna do... I'm gonna make some more supply. It's very vital to get those out early, otherwise you can lose the game.
A new improvement hub has been built at your home base.
2 improvement hubs. That is gonna be 60 supply.
Another improvement hub.
Also, I'm gonna need a 3rd improvement hub for later, so we can go ahead and drop that off. And again, it's very stone. It really, really hurts your stone, but it's fine. Hopefully they keep farming. This guy walked over the top, and now his units are just kind of chilling here. I can't take them either because they're still under his command. Man, oh man. And then starting to spam towers at our base. Don't really need them. Is that a player doing that? Or is that just a piglin? If that's just a piglin, I can tower that. I can wall that. So, okay, it's just a piglin. Whatever, fine. Just kill that. We will drop one right there. I hate to use early towers, but I'll wall that off later. Is no one farming still? There was a guy at the base farming. What's he doing, man? Alright, need more stone. And like I said, we need like way more builders. Alright, so he's just leaving it in the middle, I guess, for some reason. We're at 80 supply, which is plenty for now. I don't really need these guys, but I'm gonna carry them with me because just for some protection. Go ahead, charge them into those, and then start getting these killed. There we go. You can fight the units, and then you also fight the units. There we go. Just doing a little bit of micro, a little bit of unit micro here. Kill these. They're just AFK. They're just chilling. They don't even know what's happening, man. They're just like, oh, we just got here. What are we supposed to do? Where's orders from the commander? Oh no, there's someone with a diamond sword just killing us. Alright. Definitely want... Oh, he spawned them up there. Oh no, they're falling to the ground. Poor piglins, they never stood a chance. Go ahead and smash that spawner. And then those will take care of that. Alright. I want like 3 to 4 more allays before we begin, because we need stone. Like, no one's gathering stone. Look at my stone. It's just sitting at 10. It's just sitting there. No one... We have plenty of gatherers, right? We're set up very well, but no one's grabbing. Smash this spawner. And by the time I get back here, like it's gonna get out of control. 242 out of 250. No one is gathering. I can't build improvement hubs if there's no stone, so I need to start selling towers. Like, I don't need this. I don't need any of these towers right now. We can build them later. We will have plenty. We need to prioritize upgrades. There we go. Sell that one. I know they want to play base defense. That's what every new player does. That's 300, 450. Will be 600. And then I need to drop these abundant delays as fast as possible because someone's gonna spam a tower the second that they have resources. There we go. So that's one. And these cost 250, so it's every 2 towers. So like, Black Wings King is probably trying to drop something too. But he needs to go farm. Like, this is my prismarine. There we go. And then, I think I sold, what, 4 or 5 towers in total? Your team can now call on more allays. I don't have any more prismarine, though, so... There we go. So we have enough allays. As long as they don't spend all the stone. We need to find Fate Lands. There is Fate Lands just on the way to the enemy base. That's fine. That works. And we're going to put all of our dudes on stone. Then we can. I also want coal. We don't have coal unlocked yet, but I want to make sure I'm gathering for now. But all my allays work because we need a lot of stone and way more stone. And I don't need too much coal. Maybe 1 or 2 little coal upgrades, and that's it. Base attack. Come on, there's a player there. There's 2 players there, I believe. Yes, there are. All my whole team is there. They can handle that. I don't need to be there. They can. What are they being attacked by? Are they being cobblestone golem rushed because they didn't? Oh man, because they didn't honeycomb proper. I'm not going to do everything for them. I'm going to do what I set out to do in my video. It may prove to be useful, it may not be. I can actually drop a coal right now, but we need more. You gotta farm lots of prismarine at the start of the match. You just have to. There's no other like thing you can do other than that. That's like the priority, right? This enemy is trying to rush you or something, but if you honeycomb properly, that won't happen.
Now you can start enhancing your skills.
All right, everyone, get back to work. Start smashing. Yeah, I guess I have to wall it off because the base mom, the base dad, whatever, they're spending my prismarine too. So I'm just gonna, you know, farm up this area, get some, throw down coal, and then we can move out. They also need to really gather. We're near a jungle. We have low wood. Makes no sense. They see that number above it. This is like plus 2,000. What they're not looking at is the wood per second, which is only 3, which means you have like 2 allays on that job, maybe if you're lucky. It really depends. Oh man. Okay, let's see. We already had iron. We don't need more unless you're going for first of brick. I don't know why you would prio first of brick. Don't need that. Unless you want protection towers, and if you're afraid of getting redstone cannon or something. I really don't understand their logic, but whatever. I have 5 allays, I'm aware. Let's smash this. Drop some coal. Back to the base. And then we're good. And then we can just start offensive tower. The reason we need coal is for the scatter towers. Why is that inside the base? Oh well, whatever. Coal, gather coal. So 1, 2, and there we go. That is. I want more allays, dude. More allay. I would like even more allays. Which I need 250 stone. Almost there.
Your team can now gather coal. It'll help you stay on the offensive.
30, 40, 50.
Make sure you use it.
There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go put like at least 2 or 3 on wood. And then, you know what, I want a little bit of iron, just in case I need to protect against cannons, which I doubt it, but that's part of the whole being an offensive tower pusher. So we're gonna go 1, 2.
Your team can now call on more allays to help you.
Alright, good. So we have 10 builders now. That is way more than enough. Good to do everything that we need. There's the enemy over there with some units. That's not good, actually. He's archer pushing, it looks like. Does he know how to target me? No? I'm gonna let my team handle that. Hopefully they handle it. If they don't, game over. Because I'm gonna go mess with them now. I'm gonna go to their side. I would like some coal along the way, which... Is there a meadow? Where's Fateland's meadow? Yes, there is meadow over that way.
Your team now has more room for improvement.
Alright, because I'm gonna need... Someone is gathering coal for me, never mind, so we're good. Let's just march to the enemy base, and I don't really like doing it on the front. Oh, we have some coal right there, actually. Grab that, and then that's all my workers being put to use. Oh, we need more stone. Come on, guys, stop spending the stone on base defense. I need it for base defense on the enemy's base. And here's how it works. We're going to start with a wall, but not on the border. Not exactly. There's mud there. I can't build there. That's also blocked off. I have to do it towards the front. They have some units, so this is going to be a little hard. Also probably being seen at this very moment. We're going to start. We're just going to back it up a little bit, build a nice wall. There we go. There's the wall. And we're going to throw some towers behind that wall, so like as close to the wall as possible, and then spread the towers out. I know the piglins are coming, and I'm acting as a pseudo-defense against the piglins. Alright, so now I need to change a few things. I need ice trap, and I need scatter. I also want carpenter hut, but I don't have the stone. It's okay, we can harvest stone right behind me. So. Also, piglins, just kill them, whatever, it's fine. As the match goes on, our little base will be so overpowered anyway. I can also drop, where is it? Drum? But not yet. So we're going to carpenter hut, and then we're going to drum. And I really need more stone, because I'm going to need more walls too. To wall these two off. Very important to wall off my upgrade buildings, because we don't want them getting rushed down. I know I left a hole there, it's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect, and that will help. Scatter tower in front. Scatter towers kind of go in the front and middle here. Like so. And kaboomery is soon. Kaboomery, actually, we can do that now. We're gonna kaboomery. Kind of something like that. So that'll do. Scatter tower. Again, scatter towers, you need these. And then ice traps, when I have the stone, I'll build ice traps. It's fine. And then we're going to make sure kaboomery here is protected. And there we go. So we have our first little nest set up. This thing is absolutely super hard to break. We have increased attack speed, we have the heals, we have the explosions. Once I go harvest diamond, I can get attack range. And then I also want frost traps here in the front, but we're so low on stone that my team is stone starved. And I have 8 allays, so I'm going to go and just blow them all on stone, like especially right here. That's going to speed that up a little bit. Definitely need ice traps near or in front of, preferably, the scatter towers. Here we go, so there's one, and then here comes the enemy. And I need also the spyglass. So where can I get a spyglass? Tundra is right over there. Let's go. That's fine.
Access to coal, and they'll use that against you.
So that's just a quick, yep, so he's getting shot, and he might go up behind me, too, so, because I've been scouted now. I might have to build a few towers here in the back, because they will charge units into that, but preferably I want scatter towers for that on the sides. But again, I need stone. There's no stone at all. So let's just grab all of that. We have 10 workers. No one on my team is is doing this. Alright, so I gotta put one on each side here. For safety. And I like I said, I need to go get diamonds so I can get the spyglass. And then I can start shooting at their walls, possibly. And any towers if they try to put up to, you know, block me off. There's still plenty of stone on their side of the map, too. But gotta go get some diamond for a spyglass. I'll be right back. And I know it's in the front of their base, so it's fine. No one on my team is gathering. What are they doing? Are they just, like, sitting on defense? Man, what are they doing? Also, I can build towers to stop them from mining diamond over here. Or I can just use my superior LA count to mine the diamond from them. Again, stone is not going up. I cannot be the only one mining stone or this doesn't work. The enemy has some archers there. If they know how to focus fire me, it's really bad. It can be real tough. But also, our supply is 33 out of 80. I can make a bunch of units and start sending it towards their walls. But, well, I don't really have a lot of resources for other units. Oh, okay, so here's Lutzen. Alright, let's get the spyglass out, and we're going to preferably do that. Well, I didn't leave a lot of room, did I, huh? But that works. That's fine. And then we're going to wall this off, too. Very important. And, again, more stone, man. Also, let's make some, we're going to make some grindstone golems, and what that's going to do is, if they charge my little base here with a bunch of stupid crap, then I can just smash them real quick with the grindstone. Grindstone is really good at thwarting any kind of enemy push. Really, really good at it. I also have no more coal, but hey, we're near some coal, so we can just, that works out for us. We don't have to go far for the coal this time. And then, scattered tower, just another one like right there should do, like right here. Alright, and then you can see the enemies are they're attacking, so I'm just going to build a little bit here. Just 10. And these are my guards. The way this works is I don't need to send them off to attack. All I have to do is run near an enemy, and then they will attack on my behalf. So, freeze traps, the enemy has just killed my freeze traps, which I can just rebuild, it's fine. So we have the nest. The nest is complete. I mean, yes, I can get a masonry. Why not? Go ahead and throw down a masonry. You don't really need to. Masonry doesn't do a whole lot. Masonry's okay. We'll just throw that in the back, which means we need more scatter towers to guard the back now. But again, it's just a masonry. Who cares? Masonry doesn't really do a whole lot. And now, if I want, I can actually build towers much closer to their base. Like, I can build just regular tower there. And what I want to do now is build units. Since we have diamond, I can start using skeleton archers too. skeleton archers are really, really good. So we just make a bunch of skeleton archers and then charge them in. Like I said, my grindstone golems are the rear guard. If they send any melee units at this nest, and this is not even a big impressive nest, right? Oh, also redstone cannon. Let's get that going, because it's going to be buffed by everything. And the way redstone cannon works is you don't want it like near walls. So we're going to build it right there. It's going to get all the buffs. And we could wall this in, but you don't want to build it near the towers, right? So we're going to go ahead and pop these out for defense. And we're all set. They're like, if they charge with units, they can't do anything. Alright. That guy overbuilt grindstone golems, man. Okay, range units, charge. Charge the skeletons. And then when this gets built, it's a 10-second cooldown. It's getting buffed from all the towers. It's over.
You just built a redstone launcher.
There we go. And I'm going to go after their upgrades. I don't want to end the game too fast. And there we go. We have actual TNT. So, goodbye upgrades. And, and this is... Remember, my team was very lacking. Look at the cooldown on this. It's about to come back because it's got the drum. The drum buff makes it only 10 seconds instead of 22. It's so good. It shoots faster because of the drum also. There we go, it's back. And yeah, all their upgrades are done. It's kind of griefing at this point, right? Because they can't push forward. Okay, so what my... No, everything's good. There's a little hole there in the wall on the side, but I've got grindstone golems to guard any push they make. We've got archers. I would love to go, you know, get 100 supply cap, but my team doesn't seem to care. They're just interested in what's happening here. We can also start building more redstone towers if my team would go gather. There's a lot we can do. I want to hit the ones way in the back. Like, there's some upgrade towers way back there. I don't know if I'm going to hit those. I might hit the main base. So let's see. Yeah, I'm hitting the main base. Also, I can use this to kind of, like, poke up a little bit more, especially if you highlight, like, something tall. Alright. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh, well. Fire. And, you know, I can just fight back. I have grindstone golems. They will roll all over this player. And normally I would have archers that would just shoot him, so I'll just build some archers. I don't have any diamonds, so I can't build archers.
The opponent's structures are under attack.
Also, I can, you know, make some more scatter towers. That'll guard me. There you go. Now the enemy player can't do anything. They're dead. They are basically dead at this point. They don't have a means to build a redstone cannon to reach me. If they do, I have faster cooldowns. I can also protection tower the front. Or maybe not. Let's see. I don't have enough iron, actually, to do that. I could always sell the thing with the masonry. A lot of people don't realize this. Once the masonry is done upgrading everything to stone around it, you don't need it anymore. You can sell it. Goodbye, flag. This guy is attacking. He's trying to attack me, dude. I guess I'll just build some more scatter towers. Oh, I'm getting shot by archers. Look at that. He has a whole thing of archers over there. I didn't even notice. Well, if I had my headphones on, I would have. But the grindstone golems, if I just walk over to those archers, then the grindstone golems will just turn them into dust. So the reason why I kind of wanted to keep command of the units is so that, or the redstone towers, so because my team's gonna end the match. They're like, oh, we can win. Let's nuke the base, and I'm like, no, let's have fun with it. Also, scatter towers way more useful than the regular towers for base defense against piglins. Let's get some iron. Like, just grab all the resources along the way. Let's cap out on iron there, and some coal. More coal. The piglins will attack the LAs that I'm dropping.
Opponent's defenses are being attacked.
And that's fine. They'll free it up so I can build something else.
Your side is doing serious damage to your
62 out of 80. Also, if they focus fired the redstone cannon, they could bust it, but like, look at it. The enemy can't do anything. They're just screwed. It's just game over for them. The grindstone golems are at their base just chilling. It's too funny. And all because we made a little nest. A really hard to break nest. And that's all there is to it. So, where's my grindstone golem spawner? Because I don't want to charge that, oh, here it is. So watch. I'm just going to grab like 4 or 5. Okay, I took big damage there, but if I bob and weave, I should be able to dodge. Alright, grindstone golems, do your job. Roll all over them. I should have just made them charge. Yeah, look at them. They're bowling them over. Oh. The archers are so weak to those guys. It is their kryptonite, man. I'm telling you. I shouldn't have died from that, though. That's kind of weird. But whatever, we won. It's easy. Thanks to the tower nest. Again, I had a very noobish team who doesn't quite understand the honeycomb. They just did double thick walls, which is fine. For early game, but late game, like, you only want to do that on your internal. So with no honeycomb on my team, really bad, you know, farm ethic. I made a turret nest, and the enemy just could not stop it. It was too late. By the time they realized I had one, nothing they could do. So
that's what I call a job well done.
Yeah, that's what I call a carry. That's what I call solo the enemy team, pretty much. And there you go. That's just the basics of how to build a turret nest. Essentially, towers behind a wall, scatter towers in front, ice traps in front, grindstone golems. If they charge with a bunch of cobble golems, then the grindstone golems will take care of it, no problem. Also, the freeze traps really delay the damage. The carpenter hut is first to heal everything, and then you just build the rest of the upgrade structures. After that, you can build skeleton archers and siege the city. You can build a redstone launcher. It doesn't matter. Guys, I'm Soul Benji. Thanks for watching. As always, be bro and stay swole. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And I've got a lot of videos on this channel. I've got like 20 other guides. Go check those out. And on the right side of your screen right now is a video you should absolutely click. If you don't click it, your spaghetti will get cold.